We are going to start a little different today. We're going to start lying down on your belly. I'm already getting some laughs here from that. So you can either let your forehead come down to the mat, make a pillow with your hands, or you can turn one cheek to the mat and let your arms rest in any shape that is suitable for you. While the blower outside goes by, go ahead and just give yourself a couple of moments to settle in, right? This is a little bit different way to start, so you may feel a little awkward. And as you lie there, begin to feel your breath. And it's going to feel really different lying on your belly than it does obviously on our backs or seated. Just take a moment to notice the difference. And then as you start to breathe a little deeper, breathe a little bit deeper into your back. Maybe feel your upper back expand, maybe ribs, shoulder blades draw away from each other. Feel your belly press down. And slowly allow your breath to deepen, starting to breathe in and out through your nose as best as you can down on your belly. Offering that ujjayi quality if you have that in your practice. Two more breaths. Guys, slowly come up into a Sphinx pose. So allow your forearms to come up in front of you, stacking your shoulders over your elbows, palms. Spread your hands wide and press them firmly down into the mat. Let your legs completely relax right now. Use your hands and start to draw your heart forward. So it's if you're trying to drag your hand back, but your hand stays where it is. Heart reach. Legs, booty, all relaxed. And let's go ahead and turn on the right leg. So firmly press your toenails down into the mat. You may feel your knee lift up off the mat, but you should feel your right leg energized. Go ahead and soften that leg and engage your left. So your feet press down, heart keeps drawing forward. And relax. One more round. Let's engage both legs. Toenails down, your heart forward. Take 3 breaths. ahead and relax. Bend both knees, point your toes straight up to the sky. And again, engage your heart forward. Release, go ahead, lower down, make that pillow with your hands, forehead to your hands. And then comes child's pose. Use your hands, bring your hips back towards your heels. Your choice, either knees together or knees far apart. Just a few breaths here. Use your hands to help yourself up. We're going to come up to kneeling, sitting back on your heels. Just a couple breaths to set our intention. Hands to our center, eyes. And your wish and your dedication out to the universe. Intentions with a breath in and a breath out. Your eyes gently open. Go ahead, walk your hands out in front of you and come to downward dog. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips. Pull them out. All right, guys, walk your hands to the back of the mat and find your rag doll back there. Grab opposite elbows, gentle bend to your knee if you want it. You can hang, you can sway. Release your elbows, slow roll all the way up. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart, bring your hands to your shins, press away. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands seated at. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, hands down, make your way back out to your downward dog. Inhale your right leg high, press back through your heel. A few breaths here, toes point straight down to the mat, so don't open your hip up. Next exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Good, lower your back knee down. Inhale, both arms up, low lunge. And down to the mat, frame your foot. Keep your left hand down, right arm reaches out and up. Good, bend your back knee. Foot up towards the sky, reach your right hand. Either reach for your left foot, or some of you may be able to grab a hold of it. If you can grab it, you're gonna kick away. Right? If you're just reaching for it, reach your fingertips past your foot. Go ahead and release and pull your right hand back down to the mat, back to downward dog. Inhale, plank. Slow lower to your belly. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Downward dog, tuck your toes. Inhale your left leg high to the side. Good, really press back through that heel. Nice, active, strong leg. On your next exhale, left foot steps between your hands. Right knee comes down to the mat, low lunge. Lower your hands down, move right into the twist. Right hand down, left arm out and up. All right, stay in the twist. Just start to bend your back knee, your right knee, so your toes are up towards the sky. Reach your right arm, so your left arm back towards your right foot, or you can gently grab hold of their clearing. Go ahead and release. Circle your hand back down to the mat. Make your way back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Slow lower to your belly. Cobra, inhale. And exhale, lower down. Downward dog, tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Inhale, lift between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Good. Once you come up, find your forward fold. If you can, bring your hands behind you, interlace them. Reach your knuckles down and away from you as your head. Gently release your hands, let them come down to the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands seated at heart center. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, hands down, downward dog, step back. Inhale your right leg high, press back through your heel. Just one breath. Great big inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Back knee lowers down. Inhale, both arms up. Low lunge. Good. Bring your arms out to a T. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Good. Inhale as your heart reaches forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg and fold. Half split. Flex your front foot. Rebend your front knee. Good. Pick your back knee up. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, fold back in. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Good. Exhale, downward dog, hands down, step back. Inhale your left leg high, just one breath here. Left foot steps between your hands as your right knee comes down. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Arms out to a T, inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Come on back to center and twist to your right. Good, come back to center, bring your arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg. One more breath. All right, rebend your front knee. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, offer your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch. Hands. 3 rounds of sun A. Inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Take 5 breaths. Inhale, between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands seated at your heart center. Again, inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Good, hands down, plank pose, step back. Chaturanga your way on your out breath. Good, feel free to modify. Upward dog, downward dog, and 5 more breaths. Inhale, lift between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands seated at heart center. Last round, inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Hands down, plank, back. Good, slow chaturanga, build your strength, bend those elbows straight back. Lift your heart, roll your shoulders back, downward dog, lift your hips. 5 breaths. Inhale, lift between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands seated at your feet hip distance. Inhale, chair, lower your hips, sweep your arms back. 5 breaths here, pull your belly in. Good, we're gonna lower all the way down to your booty. So go ahead, lift your heels, start to bend your knees deeper, deeper, deeper. Use your hands when you need to. Good, booty down, weight shifts back, legs lift up, 5 breaths. Lower your feet down, cross your legs, make your way around to your downward dog. Take your time. All right, warrior 1. Right foot, step it between your hands, ground your back foot down. Inhale, both arms up. A little deeper into your front thigh, pull your left hip forward. Hands down to the mat, frame your foot, plank pose, right foot steps back, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Warrior 1, second side, left foot forward, right foot grounds. Your inhale brings you up. Settle in, left hip back, right hips forward. Hands down to the mat, frame your foot, step back plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Take a couple breaths. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Good, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Pause here. Make sure your feet are hip distance and grab your big toes with your peace fingers in between your big toe and your second toe. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Gently release your toes and let's take a slow roll all the way up. All right, again, share pose, lower your hips, sweep your arms up. Slow, lower all the way down to your booty. And come back to that bow pose. Choice to stay here or come down halfway. We're gonna hold for 5. Try to keep your shoulder blades up off the mat. Back up to bow pose. Feet lower down, cross your legs, make your way around downward dog, however you need to get there. All right, warrior one, right side, right foot steps forward, your left foot grounds, your inhale brings you up. Bring your hands behind you, interlace them, reach your knuckles down, lift your heart, take a big inhale here, big heart opener. Exhale, fold it forward, right shoulder towards right knee. Your knuckles reach up and away. All right, watch your booty. Make sure you're not sticking your booty out to the right. Right in the middle of the mat. Use your next inhale to come up. Release the bind, arms up. Open it up, warrior two. Adjust your feet as needed. Move into that front thigh, reach your strong arms opposite direction, stay nice and upright. Reverse, reach your right arm up and back. Come up, circle your hands down to the mat, frame your foot, roll to the ball of your back foot and lower your back knee down. Left hand down, right arm reaches out and up for your twist. Once again, bend that back knee, reach your right hand towards your left foot. Release, circle your hand back down to the mat, step back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale through up dog. Exhale back, downward dog. All right, warrior one, left side, left foot between your hands. Right foot grounds. Inhale, come up. Hands behind you, interlace them. Reach your knuckles down, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior on your left side. Inhale, slowly come up. Release the bind, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse. Reach it up and back. Inhale, come up. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat, frame your foot. Roll to the ball of your right foot and lower your right knee down. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches out and up for your twist. All right, bend your back knee. Reach your left fingertips back towards that foot. Release, circle your left hand back down to the mat, step back, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. To downward dog, and take a few breaths. You're welcome to child's pose if you need a rest. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold and pause. Bring your feet hip distance. Either grab a hold of your toes with your peace fingers or lift your feet up, slide your hands underneath them. Toes all the way up to your wrist crease, so bend your knees as much as you need to. Come up halfway as best you can and fold. Release, slide your hands out. Go ahead and toe heel your feet out to mat distance. Lower your hips down for squat. Hands to heart center. We're here for about 5 breaths. All right, hands to the mat, to the sky, spray it out. And then toe heel your feet back into touch. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms wide, rise up, palms touch, hands to your heart center. Tree pose, shift your weight to your right leg, open your left knee out to the side, find your version. Maybe toes down today, foot at your shin or your thigh. Hands to heart center. Grow your branches. Hands back to heart center. If you lifted them, knee back to center, step it down, shake it out. Second side, weight shift to your left knee, open your right knee out. Find your version on this side, it can be different. Our center is lift your arms, knee back to center, step your foot down, shake it out. All right, Hasana A. Inhale your arms out now. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, sweep your arms wide. Rise up, palms touch, hands to your heart. Inhale your arms out now. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, hands down, plank to chaturanga. Upward dog to downward dog. Inhale your right leg high. Open your hip to the right side of the room. Take any movement here that feels good. Straighten your legs, square off your hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Your arms out to a T. Take the inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Okay, choice to stay here or tip it back. Your left fingertips up, up, up. Inhale, come back up. Arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two, settle in. Reverse. From palm up, reach it up and back. Straighten your front leg. Keep reaching your right fingertips up and back. Triangle pose. Come upright. Reach your right fingertips forward and then let them float to the inside of your shin as your left arm comes up. All right, go ahead, circle your hands all the way down to the mat as you bend your front knee, one hand on either side of your foot. Step back to plank and pause. Side plank, roll to the outer edge of your left foot, left hand, right arm up to the sky. Plank pose, right hand down, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Inhale your left leg high, open your hip to the left side of the room. Straighten your legs, square off your hips, take an inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Crescent lunge. Arms open out to a T. Take your inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Choice to stay or tip it back. Good, bring it back up to the twist. Come back to center, arms up, one breath. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse. Right arm up, reach it back. Sorry, left arm up. Straighten your front leg, keep reaching your left arm back. Triangle pose, come upright. Reach your left fingertips forward. Let them float to the inside of your shin as your right arm floats up to the sky. Cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat. Step back, plank. Side plank, right side. Go ahead and roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Right hand, left arm up. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to downward. All right, inhale your right leg high. Right foot steps between your hands, crescent lunge, come up. Find your hands behind you, take an inhale. As you exhale, lean forward halfway, pause. Reaching your knuckles down towards your back, heel, belly pulls in and up off your right thigh. Bound warrior three. Keep the arm bind if you can. Weight shifts to your front leg, back leg lifts. Going to come up all the way to standing, lower your foot down, shake it out. All right, guys, dancer pose, left side. Shift your weight to your right leg, bend your left. Left hand reaches around, grab the inside of your foot or your ankle, and then try and get your knees parallel to each other. All right, right arm up. If you stay here today, want a little bit more, you're going to kick your foot into your hand. If you still want a little bit more, you can pull forward. More. Good, come up, up, up. Squeeze it down, shake it out. Shake it off, just like Taylor Swift, shake it off. All right, inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift your heart. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Take a couple breaths in down dog before we do the second side. All right, inhale your left leg high. Left foot steps between your hands, crescent lunge, come up. Breathe. All right, find the bind. Start to lean forward. Bound warrior three, weight shifts to your front leg as your back leg lifts up. Standing, release the bind, shake it out. All right, guys, dancer pose, second side. Weight shifts to your left leg, bend your right knee. Right hand grabs the inside of your foot. Start. Your choice to stay or go a little deeper. Slow. Step it down. Shake it out. A really, really, really slow half sun. All right. Inhale your arms out and up. And exhale and hold. We're going to pause here and hold. Feel free to make it a rag doll. Use your hands behind your ankles or your shins. You can interlace your hands and bring them to the back of your head, letting your elbows just hang heavy. And we'll take a slow roll back. All right, inhale your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your heart. Exhale, hands down to downward dog. Tap back. Inhale, plank. Slow lower to your belly. And let's set up for our Sphinx pose again. Forearms down on the mat. We're going to turn our legs on, so press your toenails down into the mat. Press that pubis bone down into the mat. Reach your heart. And lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Lower your chin towards your chest. Left ear towards left shoulder. Head back up to center. 2 more breaths. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Use that pillow with your hands for your forehead. All right, guys, a couple of rounds. We're going to take 2 rounds of locust, and then we'll take a round of bow. And if bow doesn't serve you, feel free to come back to cobra or either of the 2 rounds of locust that we're going to take here. So bring your arms alongside your hips. Turn your palms down to the mat. All right, start to engage your legs, just as we did in our Sphinx, but lift your head, neck. Keep your hands pressing down on the mat for the moment. And if you want, maybe hover your hands. If you can keep your legs just as engaged as they are right now, you can lift them up off the mat. Exhale, lower down, one cheek to the mat, or make that pillow with your forehead. All right, second round. Lift your head up, bring your hands back alongside you. So you can keep the same version with the hands, or you can interlace them behind you. All right. Keep your feet down to start. Start to lift your head, neck, and chest as you reach your knuckles down towards your heels. Right? Either reaching your knuckles or your fingers, just as we did. Shoulders roll back and away from your ear. If your legs stay active, you can lift them up. Go ahead, release, lower down, opposite cheek, or make that pillow with your hands. All right, last round. So either of the two previous versions of locust, you can come back to Sphinx, you can take a cobra, or if you want to move into bow, you're going to bend your knees. Hands are going to reach around and either grab the outer edge of your feet or your ankles. If you have your ankles, you can flex your. All right, lift your head, neck, and chest, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Start to kick your feet into your hands. You can lift your thighs up if it feels okay on your low back. If you feel any constriction in your low back, keep your thighs down. Try to keep your knees as close together as you can. We have 3 more breaths. Good, release, lower down, find a child's pose. Hips back to heels, knees together if it's comfortable for you. Forehead to the mat and arms alongside your hips. All right, let's come back up to our knees. Rest your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. All right, one more counter pose to all of the back bending and the heart opening that we did today. We're going to take rabbit, which I don't teach very often, so listen carefully. All right, top of your head, not your forehead, not the back of your head, the top of your head. You're going to bring it down to the mat in front of your knee. Your hands will hang on to your heels pretty tightly. Once you get your head down, try not to look around. Lift your hips up, but use your hands to create some traction so there's not a lot of pressure or weight on your head. Think, how much can you stretch your spine here? Can you get your spine, your backbone, any closer to the ceiling? Good, you can come out, sit upright, close your eyes, take a couple breaths. All right, eyes open, go ahead and swing your legs out in front of you. We have one more round of boat, and then we will be down on our back. All right, do it. Go ahead and shift your weight back, lift your legs up, arms out. Come down halfway. Scissor kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Come back up to boat and pause. 2 breaths. Good. Down on the mat. Let's take a seated cat-cow. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. You need to move that one around. And then we'll come all the way down onto your back. Knees to your chest, wrap your arms around them and gently rock side to side. All right, happy baby. Knees stay bent, feet up to the sky, reach your hands around to the outer edge of your feet, draw your knees and your thighs. All right, go ahead and release your feet. I want to give you about a minute here to take whatever shape you need to take. We will, after this, we'll come to a twist before Shavasana. I'll offer you up a couple of options. So first option would just be Supta Dandasana, feet up to the sky, arms alongside you. Plow and shoulder stand, if you have those in your practice, just be really careful on your neck. Any other inversion, maybe just hug your knees in and rock. Last 10 seconds, wherever you are. Everyone will meet, down on your back, knees to chest. Gentle twist, arms out to your sides. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees to the right. Maybe gaze to the left. Knees back to center, and then let them fall over to the left. Knees back to center, and Shavasana, legs out in front of you, arms to sides. Close your eyes, find rest. Slowly begin to bring more awareness back to your body. Movement. Breath. A stretch. Inhale, arms overhead, legs long in front of you. Great big inhale here and a big, big sigh out. Let it all go. Ease back to your chest and roll to your favorite side. Hand to help yourself up to seated. Hands into your heart center. Light in me honors light you. Being here, amazing day.